welcome on board on this flight. Okie dokie. So. Before start checklist, pre-flight check is completed, all switches are off, papers and logs are checked, door is closed, rudder pedals are adjusted, seatbelts are fastened, power lever is on cutoff, circuit breakers are all in, parking brake is on, ELT is arm and off, engine start, master on. Then we have the warnings, annunciators, and haptic flow warning. So all good with that. Then avionics on. That time. QNH to altimeter. Let's set the QNH. Oh yeah, the QNH changed a bit. Then the radio on. Transponder is also on and the right frequency. GPS, I don't have a flight plan, so I will just use the map. And with that, headset noise cancelling on.
So. Hello, 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 and now you could also hear me. Headset noise is on, APs is state of charge, 100% both sides, temperature is looking good, auxiliary battery is above 13 volts. Then the battery is ready, minimum voltage is 4.1, and the general voltage is above 400, power lever is on cutoff, propeller area is clear. I hope there's someone walking close by.
Charlie, right and downwind.
Then battery enable on, power enable on, EPSI battery is active. Scene 0 is also there, state of health, the frontal battery is a bit in less better condition, so I have to watch out for that. So there might be a battery and unequal at some point. Then taxi briefing. I'm gonna taxi here straight ahead to holding port Alpha at runway 26, and then perform my checklists and then depart. And with that, I'm gonna release the taxi brake. And with that, welcome to my flight. Engine start checklist completed. Let's take care that I don't have anything flying around.
Final benefit.
Then.
Papa Golf Mike, leaving your circuit, James Decimal, bye bye. Tot de volgende keer.
Brakes, check.
Albrecht, goede vlucht, plan loopt, groeten op Texel. Ja, hoi.
No other traffic but not to my direction. Then mind the stoop. The stoop has been minded. Then I'm gonna line up. Not line up. I'm gonna roll here and perform my checkies. Now welcome to this flight. This time we have more cameras than usual. So there will be more to see, hopefully. But I should fly now, not care about being recording and everything. Taxi checks, completed, brakes work, slip indicator also worked, attitude indicator and compass also worked, flaps, before start checklist, flaps 1, trim is neutral, yeah, trim is neutral, fire control track, oh, that was a bit looking all good. Then all switches are on. EPSI, no warnings, no indicators, battery looks good, health looks good. Battery is also active.
Ja, ik draai even om en dan ga ik afdroppen. Heb je hem in goede...
Departure briefing.
Ja, dankjewel.
I will depart from runway 26 and will climb out to 1,500 feet and leave the circuit. I forgot the RT. Ja.
Kunnen we even een lierstetje doen? Zeg je? Ja, zeker. Doe maar. Zo.
Terug radio, Foxtrot Hotel Golf Bravo Delta.
Fox Bravo Delta.
Fox Bravo Delta, Pipistrel Velis Electro, 1 POB, pilot in command Vimas, student local flight, requesting airdome information.
We have the runway 26, left hand, paras and gliders.
Runway 26, left hand, paras and gliders active, Foxtrot Bravo Delta. Wow, I was too much in the go-go instead of being minding yeah. That's something to keep in mind for next time, Martin. That was not okay. So, yeah, departure briefing. We're gonna depart from runway 26. And we will also climb to 1,500 feet, leave the circuit, perform some exercises. If there are engine fire, unflyable conditions, or engine problems before rotation speed, I will put power to idle and use remaining runway. If no runway is available, I will use 30 degrees left or right from the nose, but preferably to the left because there are gliders active. If there are issues at 1,000 feet, I will try to return to airdome as fast as possible, in a safe manner, of course. If it's a flyable emergency, then I will join the circuit for runway 26 and perform a landing. Today, paras and gliders active. That's something I have to watch out. So they will be quite active, and yeah, they will also be active. So I have to watch out what they're doing. Then there are also thermals now around. That's something I have to be aware of. And otherwise, yeah, traffic thermals. Low wind conditions. The wind picked up a bit, so the wind is not there. It's kind of aligned with the runway, but at the same time also switching. So that's also I have to something in mind. But I think with that, my departure briefing is completed. I'm gonna put the transponder on ACS, and then we'll line up. There is this one plane at the moment doing banner towing, so it might be better to have that in mind and see when they're gonna do what. Oh, they just dropped the banner. Turning left, ball goes to the right, compass is increasing.
Jo.
Oh, that was a bit short. That was not too good. Do I see anyone? I don't see anyone. I didn't think they called downwind, so I don't really see anyone. But I kind of want to double check, especially today, as there's also more traffic awaited. Okay.
Charlie downwind, full stop.
There's on downwind, I don't see anyone on base.
Foxtrot Bravo Delta lining up runway 26.
Okie dokie. So we have a bit of a crosswind, yeah, not too much, but slightly. So, correct, runway 26 is confirmed. The wind is slightly from the right, so I'm gonna apply for that. There's a little bird, but it's gonna be gone, and with that, take off. Airspeed is alive, power is checked. And rotate. Getting it out of the reds. Checking for gliders, nothing around. Pitching up a bit more. Because I'm too fast, but all okay. I can trim a bit more now. I have to also watch out that I'm not flap 0, power to 4.5. I have to watch out that I'm not going too much to the right. See that there's no traffic around us.
Charlie, turning final to 6.
Looking under my wing, no plane there, okay, good. Double check, no plane there as well. Yeah, it's quite thermally today. Then I quickly get the checklist. And check that I also did all the stuff that I should do. Twin climb. Climb power is set. Flaps is retracted. EPSI looks good. No plane around. EOTA is also fine, and altimeter is also set. Okay. There's so much stuff in this little mini cabin here. So then we are around the solar panels. Then we're gonna turn to the right.
Radio Papa Hotel Victor Echo X-ray.
So now I have to check.
Radio,
Watch out for gliders.
Goedemiddag Papa Hotel Victor Echo X-ray. VFR flight from Germany to Thüringen, 1 POP. Request
I'm gonna level off.
Full stop.
Victor Echo X-ray, we have the runway 26 left hand, paras and gliders.
26 left hand, paras and gliders, Papa Hotel Victor Echo X-ray.
So now I have to watch out. No gliders nearby. At least I can't see any glider at the moment, but I'm 2,100 feet. Always looking out. It's important. Okay, yeah. Welcome on this flight with me. So I'm gonna activate dual band, so I can also hear Dutch Mill. I'm not gonna join Dutch Mill for today, as they are busy enough. Ah, God, is this schön here. It's beautiful. Today is really nice weather. Of course, it's bumpy, quite bumpy, but it's quite, yeah, it's beautiful. Good view. I'm even allowed to fly over the winter at my current altitude, but I'm not gonna do that today.
Bagage en 2 minutes, à Maubeuge, 2 minutes.
Oh, I think someone got the wrong frequency. Let's see how well this plane is trimmed. Not too well, I think, but there's also a lot of thermals going on at the moment. I have to check for other planes, gliders especially. Don't see any plane around. But just because I don't see them now doesn't mean they can't be there. Cruise check, flaps are retracted. Power is set.
Papa Hotel Victor Echo X-ray over at Sierra, confirm any traffic in the pattern. Newborn Hogeveen.
At this moment no reported traffic, but keep a sharp lookout.
Roger, will do. Thank you very much, Papa Hotel Victor Echo X-ray. Man treffen toe, 4 var Hogeveen, Teugen, route Meppel, Zwolle. 1500 feet, standing by for flight information service, Papa Bravo Fox.
Fox flight info Q&A 1019er.
1019er, Papa Bravo Fox.
And Papa Bravo Fox traffic 1 o'clock, range 3 miles, altitude 1300 feet, tracking to the east.
Copy, Papa Bravo Fox, Scout Fox.
I forgot.
Traffic inside, Papa Bravo Fox.
Roger.
I'm not sure if I forgot to leave. Yeah, say that I leave the circuit. Yeah, should've, could've, would've.
Hotel Victor Echo X-ray joint mid downwind runway 26 full stop. Tous les stations, langage en cours, rapport de tous les stations, langage en cours.
No planes in sight.
Et le planeur Max 3.
I think I'm gonna
Ok,
glide.
merci beaucoup. Ah oui, j'ai le visuel de nouveau. Vous êtes en route vers le nord, c'est ça? Nord-ouest, hein? Oui, ok, merci.
Oh, there's some smoke in the distance.
Delta Echo Foxtrot Delta November, 2 minutes to shadow from the east for landing.
26, left-hand circuit and glide is active.
26 left hand para Delta Echo Foxtrot Hotel November.
I'm slowly gonna power again. I am clear of the wind mounts. The other plane I just saw. I think I will return to the aerodrome slowly. Maybe climb a bit more because I'm a bit too low for my taste.
Zou jullie ook mijn flyplan kunnen sluiten? Hotel Victor Echo X-ray?
Ja, we gaan hem sluiten.
Super, dankjewel.
Thermals. I think I will do a steep turn. I feel like I should do some exercises. Then I'm gonna do flick 16 at 1,800 feet. Steep turn with 45-degree bank angle over the right, and then heading for Pipistrel. I don't have any plane in sight.
Delta 10 November over at Sierra 700.
Roger.
Oh, that was way too much power. Yeah, I think I'm returning now to Sierra. Then we're gonna set Sierra.
Le planeur, vous êtes en variable à gauche, c'est ça? Ok, copy. Delta 10 November, joining mid downwind, 26 full stop.
I don't see it.
Alors, 1 minute avant la gage, au-dessus de mon bruche, direction nord-est.
Okay. Then let's head for Sierra.
Delta 10 November turning. Final 26 full stop. Ok, l'agence en cours, la gage en cours, Falco.
Fox Bravo Delta, approaching Sierra from the east, 700 feet.
Roger, the 26 left hand, Paras and gliders.
Runway 26, left hand, Paras and gliders are active, Fox Bravo Delta.
So now it's the important part of not losing altitude. That's number uno. But also watching out for traffic. I didn't hear anyone, but that doesn't mean anything. See anyone? Then I can do my checkies. Then approach, EPSI, no warnings, no annunciators, looking out of course. Then ATC is not, ATIS is not active here. QNH is still the same, and I'm gonna do the crew briefing for myself. I'm gonna approach Sierra from the east, and then join the circuit via Sierra with a right-hand turn as it's the left-hand circuit, and then perform touch and goes on runway 26. Oi, oi, oi. It is bumpy out here. So we are near Sierra, so I should really watch out. No other planes. And should go the time.
Foxtrot Bravo Delta over at Sierra.
Roger.
So we are now joining a circuit, so we have to watch out for traffic. I'm gonna perform a touch and go with flaps 2 configuration. So let's see. I don't see any traffic in the pattern. Let's make sure and double check. Also without sunglasses, altitude is okay. It is a bit bumpy and I have crosswind, so I should take all of that into consideration. And the power sunglasses are also active, so that's something to be aware of. Altitude looks good, a bit too high, but I can just raise the nose. Then last check, no one downwind.
Jersey Radio, Papa Hotel Zulu Victor Charlie, taxi at van de Bunte taxiing out to runway 26 for banner solo flight.
Zulu Victor Charlie, Roger, 26. En dan, ja, Noord-om.
What?
Foxtrot Bravo Delta turning left, turning base for runway 26, touch and go.
Flaps 1, brakes, builds, battery looks also good, heading as well. I have to pitch down a bit for speed. So now the bumpiness starts and begins. Pitch for speed. Yeah, the airframe is gonna scream at me again. There is even crosswind, so I should watch out. As there's crosswind, I have to be aware of that, and I can be pushed around a bit. So last checks, no one final, no one near the runway or lining up. Whew. The landing is always the interesting part. Okay.
Foxtrot Bravo Delta turning final for runway 26, touch and go.
Flaps 2. Now, look at the runway. Good,
Tango 18 plus 1.
18 plus 1. Startplaats Teugen.
Looks good. That was a bit bumpy, but okay. Then let's get back on center line. And depart again. Departure. Airspeed is still alive and power is checked. And with that, we're gonna rotate.
Tango lining up.
Startplaats Teugen.
Getting the engine out of the reds. Flaps 0.
Startplaats Teugen. Startplaats. Ja, de gele Piper Cup gaat zo meteen weer noordom voor het oppakken van de banner.
Ja, roger.
So, that was number 1. Okay, that was that was not too bad. It was okay. It was okay. It is hella bumpy out here. And with hella bumpy, I mean hella bumpy. So let's look for traffic. No traffic inside. So they said that the paper cup is picking up the banner. So that thing that should I keep in mind.
Foxtrot Bravo Delta turning left hand downwind for runway 26. Touch and go.
Fox Bravo Delta.
So I don't have any traffic inside. No one got also reported. Maybe hinge more to the right, yes. And then with that, brakes. Working belts are set. Battery looks still good. Heading also looks good. Airspeed also looks good. Height as well. A bit too much power. That was maybe not needed. Then of course good lookout. No planes there. No planes there. There are some gliders, but not in my area.
61 personnel S68 at a fuel station for local flight with automation of a start request startup and clearance.
We have runway 26 use after takeoff for right to north. Paras gliders active and call you back for the details. Start up on discretion.
Start up on discretion on runway 26 right.
Yeah, thresholds are gonna reduce power to 10 watts. And then pitch up to reduce my airspeed and apply flaps 1. Don't, the noise is really something to not be overly aware of because this is the airframe. It is so bumpy. It's really good exercise for me because normally I always fly with really smooth air, and this is a great practice. Airspeed looks good. I'm gonna trim a bit. And then I can already lose a bit of the speed.
Foxtrot Bravo Delta turning final for runway 26, touch and go.
Looking good. I can maybe already idle a bit the power. I already get my call. It is quite bumpy out here. Oh, that was a bit, still a bit rough. Back on center line. And with that, depart. Airspeed is still alive, power checked. And touch off, take off. Getting the power out of the reds.
Company from Zulu Victor Charlie for radio check.
Zulu Victor Charlie, read you 5.
Read new 5-2, thank you.
And flaps 0, power off for 5. This is such a good exercise for thermals.
Zulu Victor Charlie at the holding runway 26 is ready for departure for a Bannerstow pickup.
Takeoff on discretion.
Zulu Victor Charlie.
I think maybe I can do one more landing, one more touch and go, but then I think it's time to go back to the airfield for a little full steppy.
Foxtrot Delta, beginning left-hand downwind for runway 26, touch and go.
Victor Charlie taking off runway 26.
Roger, Zulu Victor Charlie.
Okay,
So
brakes,
61 ready for some details?
brakes, belts, batteries.
61, pass your message.
It will be a VFR departure from runway 26. After takeoff, contact Dutch Mail for I for opening on the 128.355. Squawk
I
7000,
don't see any
and the
other plane except the Piper Cup that's taking off.
1019er.
Runway is good, heading is also fine.
Okay, VFR departure, right turn out, after departure contact 120.355, QNH 1019er, topo 61.
Yeah, I think after this one it will be a full
And
stop.
I for opening on the 128.355.
Oh, no.
Correction 128.355, topo 61.
Flaps 1.
Teruggereden op de Alpha Bravo.
Alpha Victor Bravo.
Op de Alpha Bravo, approaching Sierra from the south, 5 minutes south. Request aerodrome information, please.
You have the runway 26 left hand, parasecliders active.
Runway 26, left hand, paragliders, op de Alpha Bravo.
I should watch my speed. This could be the last landing I will do.
Zulu Victor Charlie, right and downwind for the Banner pickup solo.
Roger.
Altitude looks good. A bit low.
Topo 61 at the fuel station, taxiing to holding point Alpha runway 26.
Roger.
Victor Charlie, right in base.
Papa Tango starting dropping in a minute. East to west.
Roger, 1 minute prepara's.
Foxtrot Delta, turning final for runway 26, full stop.
Victor Charlie, short final for the banner pickup.
Oh, I'm way too high.
Topo 61, Turga.
Go on.
Go ahead.
Is it possible that you have a project called Topo 60?
No, the project is not called Topo 60. I can give you the name of the project if you need.
Yeah, do you have?
Yeah, sure. So the name of the project is November Lima Lima Echo Lima Yankee 2401, and I have a Dutch reference number for this project, which is the 25336 Alpha.
Okay, we helped out, thank you.
Thanks a lot, Topo 61.
Key, gefeliciteerd, solo. En Papa Victor Bravo over het Sierra.
Foxtrot Bravo Charlie, turning mid left hand downwind for runway 26, full stop. Boy, this is not the best flight of my life. Oh god, yes.
Zulu Victor Charlie is right and downwind for a banner drop.
Roger, en gefeliciteerd hè.
Dankjewel.
En Papa Victor Bravo joining mid downwind.
Victor Bravo.
De radio de Papa Hotel Unit Bravo Foxtrot over deze request aerodrome information.
De Bravo Fox, we have the runway 26 left hand, paras and gliders active.
26 and paras, gliders active, Papa Bravo Fox.
En hoeveel personen aan boord?
3 persons.
Jo, veel plezier.
Jo.
Victor Charlie, turning right hand base for banner drop.
Radio Papa Hotel Kilo Fox Zulu.
Kilo Fox Zulu.
Papa Fox Zulu, TA40 3POB, approaching Sierra, request aerodrome information.
Kilo Fox Zulu, we have the runway 26 left hand, paras and gliders active.
Runway 26, Papa Fox Zulu.
Hoeveel personen aan boord?
Three POB, Papa Fox Zulu.
En de Papa Victor Bravo on base for runway 26, touch and go.
Foxtrot Bravo Charlie on final for runway 26, full stop.
Victor Charlie, short final for the banner drop and the paras inside.
Topo 61, Turger.
Topo 61, go ahead.
Yeah, after departure you can stay VFR and on the VFR frequency, and for IFR opening then contact Dutch Mail later on.
Okay, after departure we stay VFR and we contact Dutch Mail later on the info then.
Yeah, roger.
Alright, copied. Thanks, Topo 61.
Papa Tango approaching Sierra High from the south.
26 left and probably some traffic around.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Around the normal circuit for landing on 26.
Roger, at this moment on the left side it's clear. Runway 26 for touching up.
So after landing flap 0 trim. Neutral. Bondo on standby. And taxi briefing. I'm gonna turn here to the left and then taxi down runway 26 to the left and then to E deck. There are a lot of learnings in the solo. I did a lot of wrong things. Wrong things that are not dangerous, but wrong things that could have been better, which would have reduced my stress level way much, and things I could have handled way better. But that's why that's why you do solos. That's why what happens when you learn.
Zulu final runway 26 touching up.
Yeah, a lot of learning, I would say, and with that, yeah. Let's not. I can't say more than that. A lot of learning.
Charlie turning left and downwind for 26.
And Papa Victor Bravo also turning left downwind for runway 26.
Topo 61 holding point Alpha runway 26, lining up and wait runway 26.
And Papa Bravo Fox is over Sierra. Sierra Bravo Fox.
Papa Tango final.
Yeah, Topo 61 holding short runway 26.
Thank you.
Okay, Topo 61 lining up runway 26 and wait.
And Papa Victor Bravo mid downwind for runway 26, touch and go.
Victor Charlie left and base 26 for a full stop.
Topo 61 taking off runway 26 outbound west.
Papa Bravo Fox is mid downwind 26.
So now I have to watch out for the for the people here. So, and we arrived exactly on the low battery warning.
Victor Charlie final 26.
Then power enable is off, parking brake is on. Ops timer, I arrived 2 minutes ago, so 12:04. Ops time is 7:55. 00. Then headset
Seven
noise
radio,
cancelling
Papa
off
Hotel
and
Victor Echo Sierra.
all switches off.
Victor Echo Sierra.
Goedemiddag, Cessna 172 at MATC, 2 POB, captain's name Van Dijk.